This is the South Florida Science Museum in West Palm Beach, Florida, and we are the West Palm Beach Amateur Radio Group. Both of us are independent, non-profit operations, and the museum has donated space for us to set up a ham radio center exhibit in what was an unused storage room. We painted the walls and carpeted the floors and built a radio room and exhibit room. The exhibits now are pretty lame, but we have plans for interactive electronics learning exhibits. We get thousands of youngsters in our room each year and try to involve as many as we can with hands-on activities. The most popular activity is getting on the radio and calling CQ, which is how ham radio operators let other hams know they want to talk.
Okay, I want you to speak a little louder. I want you to stop over here saying CQ, CQ, CQ. Real loud.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
Wait a second. Now say it again.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
Wait a second. Say it again.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
This
is
WS4
WS4
FSM
FSM
Whiskey
Sierra 4 Foxtrot Sierra Mike calling CQ over.
Release the button. Good. Now you want to try it?
Okay.
Okay, you want it. Now you should go ahead.
Where's the black one?
And read it out, say so. Read it. Say it. The microphone, this far from the mouth. Real strong voice.
CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is WS4 FSM Whiskey Sierra 4 Foxtrot Sierra Mike calling CQ over.
Very good.
This brings a lot of smiles to the young faces, but frankly it is not always memorable. Most of the time they are not able to make contacts with other hams because our equipment is older, we only have a wire antenna, and it is at a very poor angle now because the structure that supports it is falling apart and will soon be removed completely. And we will need something new to mount antennas. And there are high voltage power lines next to the museum and a distribution station just in front of the museum. The power company has been helpful with replacing some older transformers, but they are not going to relocate major structures. The electrical noise is often an S7. The youngsters enjoy the fun of the experience, but it is not as impactful on their young minds as it could be. But when they can make a contact, the result is dramatically different. This young girl has just seen two of her friends try with no success. Watch as she gives it a try.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
Again.
CQ, CQ.
A little louder, please. Again.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
This is WS4
This is WS4 FSM Whiskey Sierra 4 Foxtrot Sierra Mike calling CQ over.
Release the button. Just wait a few seconds. I want you to say it again.
WS4 FSM. This is Kilowatt 4 Lima Charlie Papa.
That is what we call a lasting moment of first excitement. Let's watch it again and continue listening to some of the ensuing conversation.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
Again.
CQ, CQ.
A little louder, please. Again.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
This is WS4
This is WS4 FSM Whiskey Sierra 4 Foxtrot Sierra Mike calling CQ over.
Release the button. Just wait a few seconds. I want you to say it again.
WS4 FSM. This is Kilowatt 4 Lima Charlie Papa. 34038.
Good morning. This is the South Florida Science Museum. Whiskey Sierra 4 Foxtrot Sierra Mike responding in West Palm Beach. Over.
Okay, well, yeah, signature on club. And a young man there learning the ropes. I'm here at Jim, and I'm located up here in Copperos, Georgia. Over.
Fine. Can I have your call sign again, please, Jim? Over.
Yeah, Kilowatt 4 Lima Charlie Papa. K4 Echo Power.
Got it. Kilowatt 4 Lima Charlie Papa. We're at the South Florida Science Museum. These are three young ladies we have sitting here in the radio room at the museum. And we're doing a little bit of videotaping for our club's website. Over.
Well, good. I tell you, I always get a kick in the thrill when I see new people getting an interest in amateur radio. I've been in it since I was 14 years old, and I'm getting to be an old gray-haired man now. So the young people getting in is a real thrill today. What's your name, Robert?
My name is Jerry, Juliet Echo Romeo Romeo Yankee. My call sign is Kilo India 4 November Uniform Victor. Is it okay, Jim, if I have you speak just a few seconds to each one of these young girls over?
Oh, I'd be glad to. Go on.
Thank you so much. Push the button and just tell them to say, hi, my name is. Just tell them, hi. So you have to talk real loud.
Hi, my name is Heaven.
And tell where you're from.
I'm from Okeechobee,
Florida.
Florida.
And tell them how old you are.
I'm 13.
Okay, say over.
Over.
Okay, very good. You said your name very quickly, and I didn't understand it.
Talk slowly.
So repeat your name, please.
Heaven. Say it.
I'm Heaven.
Heaven. What's the name? Heaven?
Did you say heaven, like way up above?
See?
Yeah.
Say over.
Over.
There's a long name. That's great. And by the way, you have a very good radio voice. I don't know whether you know it or not, but a lot of times the ladies do quite well on amateur radio because your voice carries so well. So good to meet you.
This memory will stay with this youngster for a lifetime. We know that because most of us as hams have similar memories. I was 10 when I experienced it, and it is still exciting for me a half-century later, and it started me on a career path in electronics, radio and TV broadcasting, and computer technology. We also want to give them more hands-on experiences. Right now, we teach them how to send their name in Morse code. Code is not required anymore to pass the FCC amateur radio licensing test, but it is more popular than ever, and kids love code. Let's watch as some of them do it.
Riley's not. Riley. The dead. All right. Did. The I is 2 weeks to cost of eternity to learn it. The L is did da did. No, did it. Remember Tom? It took Tom 2 weeks to learn this. The E is what? Tom was slow. And the Y is da di da da. Okay. Well, is your uncle? Okay, guys. Now let's do Riley first. Riley, you are lefty or righty? Oh, good. Let's do this.
So lefties.
Yes. 2 fingers up. What do you do? 2 fingers up, please. 2 fingers in the left hand. It's called an oscillator. What you do? A dit is real fast. Good. Like a staccato note in the piano. When you do a dit, a da is 3 times as long. When you do a da, give me a dit. Dit. Give me a dit da. Give me a da dit. Give me a da da dit dit da 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 dit da. Okay, let's do the R first. Let's spin it. Give me a dit da dit da dit. Good. I did it. L did da did it. E Y. Very good.
We want to put in some interactive exhibits that can be used unattended, showing voice patterns on a scope, seeing code as they send or receive it, listening to ham and international shortwave stations, exploring the world of space communications, developing emergency communications plans with their families, and how learning math and science can be used for fun. With more modern equipment having sophisticated filtering, and a better antenna system that can get above the noise sources, we can give a lasting moment of first excitement experience to more than a handful of the hundreds of youngsters who visit our exhibit every week.